Hey everyone. Start off. Why? It's a group wrestling group. In Facebook that I left, and this is my final time leaving the group. I'm not gonna come back. I'm not gonna try to come back. And why I left? Because I basically made my own wrestling group. So that's why I'm done with that group. I'm not coming back to that group. I got other friends from there, but I'm not coming back to that group no more. It's called the Only Phenomenal Wrestling Group. I'm done with that group. I'm moving on from that group. I was just focused on my group and other groups, wrestling groups that I post to. So I'm not going back to that group. If I come back, it's like why did I come back? Because like I end up leaving because I ended up leaving again. So I'm not gonna leave no more. I'm not. If I do come back, I'm not gonna leave no more. But for right now, I'm done with that group. I'm not right about that group. They do what they want to do. Um, I was in the May one time, and I it seemed like every time you make a decision, a member always go back on your decision. You got do do what the members control that group. So that's what I didn't like about that group. It's been like that for a while. I didn't like the members controlling the group when the admin and the moderator is supposed to control the group, but it's supposed to be the head of the group, I should say. But the member will say something to you, say something to the moderator, or say something to the admin, and they go back on their decision. So if I was when I was in the admin, I would try to make a decision, go not go back on it. But I was like, so um I was no longer admin because the main guy who runs that group, who created the group, took me off as admin and made me a moderator. But I think I had that group, and then I was a moderator again. And I think I left like 3 times. This is my fourth time leaving, so I don't see myself coming back. I just see myself doing my own thing, talk about wrestling on my Facebook or on my main page, and just show it to my other groups. But I'm not gonna go to that group no more. So I'm done with that group. Um, that's it about that group. It's a Facebook group. It's a wrestling Facebook group. Um, yeah, the Only Phenomenal Wrestling Group. Um, that's a wrestling group. But I'm done with that group. Uh, I was like, I met some cool friends through there, but I'm doing my own thing. Yeah. Now relationships. Talk about relationships. These women are most of these women are just after money. It seem like after money, they always want hype. They stuck up. Most of these women are stuck up, but that's why I'm like done with these women. These stuck up women. These gold digging hoes. These hoes. Most of these women want to fuck all these guys and then try to be with these with a good guy, have all the dick they want, and then they want to be end up with a good guy at the end of the day. But you have all the dick and all the guys you want, and then you want to end up with a good guy. You have the good guy as a option. Yeah, you use people. Most of these women. They use these guys as options. Well, use as options. These good guys as options. Oh, geez, he's just a friend because he's too nice. He's too nice. I don't like him. He's too nice. He's too he's too kind. So it's like these women. These women don't really know what they want. These women don't. They can't make up their mind. That's how it's like. Can't make up your mind what you want. You want a bad boy, go after the bad boy, but you can't just pick and choose who you want. You want the bad boy, go ahead, go for that bad boy. I'll be done with you. Go with that bad boy, but I'm not gonna be too sweet to you and be WW, uh, giving you all the money. I ain't giving you money. I ain't giving you shit. I ain't have to give you money all goddamn time, and you all you do is want money from me. That's all these. Most of these women just want money. It seems like it's like there's guys out there. Guys do. It seems like guys all guys do want sex. Guys want sex and women want money. Sometimes it's the other way around. Sometimes women want the sex and guys want the money. So it ain't all women, ain't all men. But but people, it seems like it's that way. It's men want the sex, guy want the money. But um, you can't I mean, you gotta know what guys want. If they want sex, you gotta understand that they want sex. You want the money. You want the money. Um, so that's how it is. Sometimes women want both. Sometimes guys want both. So, but I'm like relationship. I don't see myself being in a relationship no more because it's a lot of work, and you got to cater to that person. It's like you ain't. I don't have to cater to a woman. You don't have to cater to no. Um, like take care of yourself. Take care. You don't have to take care of you. I don't see myself being in a relationship again. If y'all see me in a relationship again, that's when hell froze over. Hell froze over. If I'm in a relationship again, hell I frozen over. That's the time you'll see me in a relationship again. That means hell froze over. I, not all women. All women are not money hungry. Not all women are gold diggers. There's some good women out there, but not all of them are hoes, bitches, and sluts and gold diggers. But not all of them. Some are good women. Some are open minded. Some are cool women. There's cool women out there. Um, not all women are after your money. Not all men are after sex. I'm gonna stand to my I'm gonna stay to my standard, my what I like, and I don't stay with I don't stay with my values, my priorities, my how I feel, my thoughts, my I'm not gonna convert to what a woman feel like. So I don't celebrate. I ain't gonna celebrate birthdays and holidays and what. I've been doing that stuff. I'm gonna follow. I'm gonna listen. I'm gonna probably. I'm probably gonna listen to the Bible on my Bible app and see what things say on the Bible and watch things on YouTube because there's more to life than wrestling. Everybody want to watch wrestling. All my friends on Facebook, I was just talk, I was care about my wrestling posts, but they don't care about none of my other posts, none of my other videos. They just care about the wrestling. It's like there's more to life than wrestling. There's more to life to just it's real life world out there. There's a real life world out there. You get it's Bible verses. You can listen in the Bibles and be in the go out. You can't go out. You just can't focus on professional wrestling. Yeah, I sound like I love professional wrestling. I'm not gonna say I'm gonna stop watching it, but I'm more focused on other things than wrestling. But I'll still, but I'll balance it out. But I'm more focused on real life stuff, real world stuff. What's going on out there in the world than professional wrestling. I still talk about it. I still talk about it on my channel, the Geno Market TV channel, and every now and then. But I got I ended up talking about other things like I talked about Valentine's Day on Valentine's Day the 14th. I talked about that. So I'm spending my rousing by talking about other things instead for wrestling all the goddamn time. 'Cause wrestling. It's all about wrestling. So I'm making my channel more my channels more random topic or talk about other things instead of wrestling all the time. Cause it's like wrestling. To me, wrestling is can get bad for the mind. It's not violence in general. Watching violence in general. If you watch it every day, it does mess with your mind. So that's why it's like you watch it fighting and kicking. It does mess with your mind. You do get depressed, and you do think about fighting people, and yeah, most that does happen if you watch too much violence on TV. You watch too much wrestling, professional wrestling. It's like you do get you do have a violent temper. You do have a violent mind. Um, it's a temper basically. And so not watch violence all the time. Just know what you just I say focus on other things. Like focus on other things that professional wrestling. This one life than watch TV all the time. There's YouTube. There's other things you can focus on in life instead of reality TV shows that and the celebrities like you can't like I said you can't worship like somebody my homie Oscar said like you can't worship these celebrities can't worship these celebrities these now these like Monique and Cat Williams are coming out with the truth about these celebrities um Illuminati and stuff. They're coming out. And Maya, uh, the singer, she came out with the video. I think I showed the video of Maya. I got I shared it with, uh, with groups. Um, I share that video. I think I have this video. I shared the video on this group chat. If I could, I don't know if I shared it on one of these groups. Um, Let me see if this group. I'll look it up on YouTube. That's how I do. Look it up. I'll look it up on YouTube. Here's the video.
So I want to talk to you about the Best of Me collaboration with Jay-Z. Is there a backstory to that?
My record company at the time, they were doing all of the negotiations. I wasn't a part of that firsthand, so I can't really tell you how it came about, but I know that a couple of entities at the label, whether it be on the advertising, marketing side, or independent label side, because I was also signed to an independent um, through Interscope, which was University Music Entertainment out of Washington, D.C. So I don't have the full backstory on how the collaboration even came together. I just know that I was doing remixes back to back, and there was this artist feature and that artist feature. I was never around in the studio to even work with that person, which is why I mentioned Lady Marmalade was so special because I was there, working with the artist firsthand.
Were you pleased that they chose Jay-Z?
Yeah. Yeah, I was thankful for all of the collaborations. They only helped me, not hindered me, So it was always a blessing to have another person of a different genre or the same genre come and bless you with a completely different vibe from whether it be the original record or just adding, a different energy to your creation. So it always helps because you pull their fan base in, your fan base is intertwined, and it's just it's great energy, when working with other artists, period. Yeah, absolutely.
It seems like when female singers work with rappers, they try to link them romantically. And years later, another rumor comes up saying that you guys had an affair. Even though you denied it, how does that make you feel for something so old to come back up?
Well, what was old just never existed. So, there was nothing to come back up because it never existed.
Well, the rumors keep surfacing.
Well, I'm in a business that comes with a lot of bullshit. If you sign up to be an entertainer, you have to realize that many things are going to be said about you.
Yeah.
If you exist as a human being in this world, and especially in this world with social media, you're going to be talked about. If you have any platform to have a voice, females, yeah, if you have any type of sensuality, sex appeal, or not, you can still get talked about and linked to people that you have never even met, you know, and it is what it is. It comes with the territory. So it really doesn't bother me. You know, if you're in a relationship, it can get a little strange because you have to constantly defend yourself and explain yourself for what really doesn't have to be explained, you know, because it doesn't exist and it never existed. But that's the only thing that I can think of. You get used to it.
What made you address the public?
I never addressed the public about it. I addressed fans that want to know. So I don't make statements for controversy and press and all of that stuff. I answer my fans that may genuinely be concerned and have a question. But you have to understand, and that was also a lesson to me, that anything you do, say, gets snapshotted, retweeted,
Yeah.
and everyone is all over it, whether it be whether it be television, blogs, whatever, you know. And you don't necessarily owe anyone an explanation, but fans that follow want to know, and I think it's important when it comes to your character not to shy away from it. It's okay to tell the truth, and it's okay to give somebody a run for their money if they're disrespecting you, especially when you're a female, you know,
Yeah.
because we're often taught not to. And it's just self protection. And you can't avoid a lot of things, but you do have a voice. And I don't like beating a dead horse. I don't like coming across as me trying to defend myself and come across as innocent. But people get carried away. And, they do want to know. Inquiring minds would like to know sometimes.
Like you said, people are so quick to screenshot, pull out their phones. There was a video of you performing at a strip club, and many fans were shocked, but you looked like you were having a great time.
I celebrate myself wherever I choose, whenever I choose. I've been performing in strip clubs for a long time, but because we're in a cell phone era where now they are illegal in strip clubs or many different places where they were not before, because of social media and promotion. Uh, those that were not aware were completely surprised. I have a ball, and it's the same thing I would do on a gay pride stage that I would do in a strip club stage. I was having the time of my life and I was celebrating me, you know. So I will not stop celebrating me. And I'm a liberated woman that makes my own decisions and I have no regrets. I don't live in fear and I do not operate from that place.
Yeah, you've been doing it since you were 18, right?
Yeah. A little illegal. A little illegal, but yeah. I really love to and perform in different areas. That's where I test records. That's where I understand my fan bases. That's where I get inspired. Every scene. There's the ball scene and the LGBT community. There's the strip club scene, where you make specific records for the ladies. Um, there, there are all kinds of places and different venues that I performed at, from theaters to amphitheaters to jazz fest to tap dance fest to you name it. And every place is different with a different demographic. But I'm inspired by other people that are not necessarily a recording artist. I pull from lots of different areas. So as far as how shows and out, that's usually on the professional side. I look at all the facts and say, oh, sure, you're doing a grand opening. All right, cool. Or where is this? How much money am I making? What do I get to learn from it? May I interview some of the girls that work there, etc. So it really truly depends on how I'm feeling.
I read that you said seeing those women perform is empowering.
Well, you can't believe everything that you read.
Yeah.
Because that's not what I said.
Mm-hmm.
What I said was I feel empowered.
Yeah.
Talking to people, all walks of life.
Mm-hmm.
The gay community, abused, broken teens, strippers, a lot of people that have been criticized. And when I hear backstories, it can be empowering finances, that happens all over the world.
There are a lot of young female artists that talked about being mistreated in the industry. You have Grimes and Kesha. How do you think it affects them? And do you think it's changed since you first started?
Well, I can't say that all women are treated unfairly, disrespectfully, but I can say that happens all over the world in every or any industry, in any circumstances, whether it be personal relationships, in business, etc. You must protect your space, but you don't necessarily know what the agenda is behind someone speaking down to you, at you, etc. There are horrible things that happen every day, whether it be in the industry or not, mentally, emotionally, sexually, financially, into that. So I have to be buying today.
Did you say so guarded?
Understand that I might have sacrificed something in the physical world, but the spiritual world is not worth it. You're okay. You don't need to do anything. What you need to do is protect part of your life, your spirit especially, because everything else is connected to that, And I have people to take care of, so I don't have time to play games, time to be on drugs, time to be on alcohol, trying to I don't give it the time. It's very difficult to be around.
Is it ironic?
Okay, that wasn't the interview that I was trying to see the main part, but she just basically said she had to do stuff for the industry. Had to sacrifice and stuff like that. So So Maya ran out the industry before she could do stuff for the Illuminati, basically. 'Cause that is the Illuminati. Okay, let me try to fight some people. I said what I want to say, really. Um, I'm not gonna go long on the stream, really, because I got work tomorrow, so I'm just not interested. Even the Rock didn't make me want to watch wrestling tonight. The Rock and Roman Reigns didn't make me want to watch wrestling tonight. I was watching on YouTube. If I don't watch it live on TV, I just watch it on YouTube. Watch the videos on there. I watch the highlights. I don't watch the whole thing no more usually. Yeah, every once in a while, every blue moon I watch the show, but I'm not like good wasting my time with wrestling. I now I'll watch the whole thing of GCW, MLW, maybe or something like that, special events and stuff. But the main shows, weekly shows, I don't watch it really. I just watch highlights on YouTube and just call it a day. The 30-minute, not that long video, the highlights of the matches, and then that's it. Call it a day on. Spend time watching wrestling all the time. You know, that's how I feel. Spend time watching wrestling all the time. So that's why I do live streams and stuff. I do a live streams and make videos, make content, have other things to do instead of spend my time with wrestling. I'm not gonna be on this video long, the stream y'all, but I'm probably gonna do short streams lately because I do got work. I could do long streams when I'm during the weekend, probably the Saturday and then or Sunday, but can't do really long streams during the week when I have to work. But, I'm gonna invite some people. Invite one person really. I don't invite a lot of people because it'll end up being a long stream. So I might have to make a Facebook page because you get read and post comments on Facebook page, but you can't post and read comments. Look like Facebook also doesn't allow posting comments to profiles. If you already made your stream public, then no further action is required. Oh, when a stream to your profile, Facebook sets the privacy to friends only by default, even though StreamYard asks to make it public. If you want a viewer comment to show up on StreamYard, you need to make your your streams public on Facebook. Don't worry, follow steps. I believe my post is already public, so it should work if I do get comments. Yeah, I think I do get comments because this is public. I'll put the link in the comment section of my Geno Morgan TV channel, my Eugene Walker TV channel, my Buzz Walter channel. This is streamed on my X, my Twitter, um, my Facebook, my 3 YouTube channels. Let me read the comments. What up, Golden? TOP Wrestling Group. Yeah, it's the only phenomenal wrestling group. That's what that means. It's a Facebook group. I left the group. I'm not. I don't think. I don't think I'll come back to that group no more. To me, there's more life than watching wrestling. Well, like wrestling and stuff to watch. Do what you want. Too much of everything. Watching it too much and not doing much with your life is not good, really. So keep busy doing something else. Get ready for work the next day. Watch something else. Watch something else on TV. There's other things that are on TV. There's other things on. I gotta catch up on some stuff on TV and streaming services. But if I'm interested in it, I'm mostly interested in pro wrestling. Really, that's why I don't watch other things. But I need to watch other things. There's other things out there. Uh, than professional. More entertaining stuff than professional wrestling. But I can understand what people say. Pro wrestling is lame. I can see people's point of view. It is some parts of wrestling, professional wrestling, it is lame. I can understand it. It is a lame entertainment. Sometimes it does get lame. Some of the things they do, it is lame. But I can see why some chicks. I can see why some women die and the guys are in the pro wrestling. But I probably won't get no chicks because I'm in pro wrestling. So, but um, I'm starting to open my mind, do other things, and I'm starting to open my mind to other things and be interested in other things. But I'll still talk about professional wrestling every now and then, but I mainly talk about other things. Like I talked about Valentine's Day. Talk about other things, maybe than wrestling. But talk about talk about Valentine's Day. I might talk about Easter, maybe. Maybe I'll talk about. I'll talk about other things more. Maybe I'll talk about. What I can talk about is church. I don't know if I'm going back. I may go to church someday. Maybe I don't know. Cause if I keep the Sabbath day, I would have to have Saturday off. If I if I believe in the Sabbath day, then I would actually have to go. I would actually have to go to a Saturday keeper church. Uh, that's what I would have to do if I believe in Saturday is a Sabbath day. And Saturdays you should go to church and you should keep Saturday. I wouldn't go to my coworker Joe's church. And I don't want to go all the way in Dayton. I can't go all the way in Dayton just to go to church. If there's a Saturday church where I can go to, I'll go to that church and keep my Saturday every Saturday. Go to church if I can, but depending on where it's at. I would have to catch a lift there or get a ride there to that Saturday church. The church that keeps Saturday. That's Saturday is the Sabbath day. But believe it or not, Sunday is not really the Sabbath day. It's really Saturday. So there's some things I do believe in. I watch videos of after um some of the things he say I do believe in. Some of the conspiracy theories he say I do believe in. I'm starting to have my own beliefs. I'm starting to have my own values and beliefs and stuff like that. Some things that just follow my own beliefs and values. I'm not doing what the world does. Do everybody jumping off a building? You should do it too. No, I know how to do it. Everybody said, "Man, how did you should do it too?" No, I don't have to say how to do it. Don't let's say word. Everybody, because everybody's doing it doesn't mean I have to do it. I like to be different. I don't want to be what everybody else is doing. I want to do what everybody else is doing. Everybody's doing this. Everybody doing that. Everybody doing this. You should do it too. Everybody's in a relationship. You should be in a relationship too. Everybody getting married. You should get married too. Everybody in your graduating class got married. You should got married too. Nope. Everybody in your graduating class had kids. You should have kids too. No, I don't have to have kids. But, I don't have to do what everybody else is doing. Yo,
Yo, what's up, man?
what's up?
Not much, man. Maya was talking about sacrifices in the physical world.
Yep.
Yeah, she's waking up, and she knew something in the industry because they be doing favors so you can get promoted,
Yeah.
and they blackball her because she knew a whole lot what was going on, and she turned down their advances.
Yep.
I just want to sing. I just want to get a great paycheck. I'm not here for no investments to go further. And these, so-called J's didn't like the idea. Even JC and others like him that's part of the Boule they didn't like it at all because she spoke up and didn't want to do it. to
Yep.
make her career to go to the next level.
Yep.
Hmm. Like, wow.
What did you
Mm-mm.
do today?
All I did is wash and dry my clothes. Then after that, uh, I went home. I know in between, I went to the store, filled me some hot seafood punch. I also went to the library, used the restroom because both bathroom doors were locked.
Yep.
That's what I did. And you just worked today, right?
Oh yeah. Gotta work tomorrow, so this stream won't be long. Um.
Wow, it won't be long.
Yeah. Right now it's at 41 minutes and 28 going on a couple of seconds now. But
Definitely. Yeah, man. Is she freaking I did not sign up for this. Is
sign for
she
what?
I ain't signed up to be sexualized.
Yeah. Oh, you were showing videos of a kid dressing up as a woman as a drag.
Yeah, man. I did like multiple reactions of this. I called Eric Coley Ross out.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because his son is messed up. He started doing this at 6 years old. It was okay for them.
Yeah.
Then the embarrassing moment. Oh my god, the embarrassing moment is when they went to the senator's office and had Asa wearing a dress. I'm like, I feel bad for the youngin. And the youngin view my TikTok account, the son.
Yeah.
And
Well, you know, you really can't say what somebody could do with their kid. They be doing what messed up you would just do things with their kid. That's just how they do it.
yeah, it's like it's like it's messed up. It's like you can't talk or tell them.
Yeah.
Like they can do what they want to do. Then Aaron, and I said this too. Aaron, Aaron and I had went to the parade.
That's why when you have kids, you should teach them. You should teach them right away how to be a man, how to be, you know, with the women. You know, tell them just for a guy, for a father, you basically just show her how a man's supposed to treat a woman really when they be end up with a guy, but mainly the whoever you're with, like the girl, the woman is supposed to teach your kids, teach the little girls how to cook, how to do
Hmm.
things, how to you know how to home training, how to vacuum clean.
Yeah. Cook, clean, vacuum. You are absolutely
Some
right. I give you points
some
for
things
that.
I need to learn is like I need to like work on cars if I need to know how to fix a car if I ever get jammed in the car and I was a driver. That's something my dad probably had to teach me really. But I had to learn somehow by watching YouTube videos or something about. But you know, a man can't really a person really can't do everything. They gotta learn themselves. They gotta learn on the internet, like YouTube. Just
Right,
learn.
I agree.
But I I do need to learn some things. Still, I need some things I can do, some things I can't do. But this things I know I'm doing computer. Some adults, some people with no special needs don't know how to do really. But nah,
Hmm.
yeah, not everybody's advanced. Like certain people, some people are very advanced, know how to do things, but not everybody know how to do everything.
Right. Definitely, you got that right. Even though we're blacks are the chosen ones. Hmm. Yeah, you I agree to the part Said everybody can't do everything. I agree to that, but it's something that needs to be shared that's kind of disconnects with us. The the inferior intelligence.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what's kind of like disconnects.
Yep.
Uh-huh. But they not gonna like refill it.
Yep.
Uh-huh. Because there's some like legal consequences behind it. It's like just do the best you can, some sort of way.
Yep.
Definitely. That's it's like Aaron's supposed to do that to his son Asa. But Aaron, I already say Aaron and I went to the parade. Most of the times when I go to the parade, I be by myself.
Oh, you do?
Yes, Aaron, it's his wife and his children, Asa's older brother, older sister. If you watch the video, you see what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Mm-mm-mm. When I was at the parade, I did see kids. I am not gonna lie. I saw a kid, a black boy. He wore the rainbow flag. This was like 5 years ago. This brother had called the cracker out for that because the cracker had adopted the boy. Because I know the cracker got, I know already know the cracker was homosexual and he had partners. He had to do something to the boy, the black boy,
Yeah.
but they could get away with it. That's illegal. Man, Aaron's lucky that he's not Caucasian. Mm-mm-mm. But because he married to the white woman, he's in the second place.
Yep.
Uh-huh. And she wears the past of the family. It's like, oh shit. If she wears the past of the family, the white woman, Jessica, that's her name, Jessica Ross. That means she put Aaron in a second place. The white girl his younger brother Terrell with, it probably the same exact thing. And I don't know if Terrell have children with this white girl. He probably has. And I don't know if one of them is gonna be like Asa.
Yep. You didn't watch.
Uh-huh.
You didn't watch the SmackDown tonight.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch it on YouTube.
Yeah, that's how I do it. I don't watch it live no more. I be interested in doing live streams and being on YouTube. I be on YouTube more than watching. But I was starting to be on YouTube and watching what's going on YouTube. And uh, you kind of like I'm kind of like you starting to be more. Where you just think about you trying to know what's going on in the world. Then more watching wrestling every now and then you watch wrestling, but you
Yeah,
you trying to know what's going on with the world and learning things more than the wrestling. That's why I'm trying to drift. I kind of drifted away from talking about it. I
yeah.
still do talk about it, but I'm talking about other things. Like I talked about Valentine's Day Wednesday. I was talking about Valentine's Day, and then I was expending my arousal, talking about other things. 'Cause if you notice from my channel, I was just talking about wrestling all the time, and I was like Jim Morgan TV was originally going to be like a wrestling channel. That's all it was going to be. But
Mm-hmm. Think of the same way. Uh-huh.
yeah, but I'm talking about other things, random things, relationships. I'm talking about other things, making other videos.
Right. Making other videos. Uh-huh.
Yeah,
Yeah, because the Valentine's Day, oh man. Hey, because of the Valentine's Day massacre. Oh no. You did one of the video where they was talking about the origins about this Roman Greek Empire and they was doing edible sacrifices because it started the original day was the 15.
I was.
Yeah, it was the 15. It changed up to the 14. It
Yeah.
was a pagan god, and his name starts with an L. And I cannot pronounce that very good. I'll probably take a guess of it. I think his name was Luciferish, Luperiscus or something like that.
Yeah.
Some false god.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. That did like these feasts and was doing like animal sacrifices.
Yeah. Whoever the person, he didn't believe in like fornication, like you know how nowadays everybody do fornication when they have sex before marriage. Everybody believe there's some people out there who believe you should get married, have kids, build a foundation before having sex. We should wait for having sex. Most people, there's people that out there that does wait until have sex and wait until marriage to have sex.
Right.
And people, you know, how people just joke about you being a virgin. You're a virgin. You're nothing but a virgin. Like it's not.
Yeah, it
It's
happened to
not.
be.
It's nothing wrong with being a virgin. If I was a virgin this day, it would be a good thing because you know I wouldn't I wouldn't mess around with just anybody. You know, I would wait for the one person who deserved it, and to have sex with, and I got married if I ever got married, and ha- had kids and all that if I wanted to. But
Right.
your first time can always you can always just use a condom. That's just, some people just don't have. Nobody just have. Some people just don't have safe sex no more, or you can just pull out. As you should do if you have sex, just pull out real quick because if you don't want a baby, just pull out real quick as soon as you got the nut. Just pull out because you don't want no baby from that woman. 'Cause that's the problem with guys. They get kids after kids, random girls, and they having babies because they don't pull out or they don't wear condom or,
Right.
or the women don't wear birth control. Or some women lie and say they on birth control or say they uh, took birth control, but they didn't. They just wanted their baby from
Mm-hmm.
that person, and that's how they get all the money from the guy. And, I, and taking care of the kid for 18 years until they grow up. You don't have to take care of them no more. You on child support. That's the only thing I'm glad I don't have kids because I don't want to be on child support. That means that I have to, whoever I do have a kid with, I had to like don't try to be on child support because you know you basically have to be basically be in a relationship with that person if you have a kid by them. Cause me, I did almost have I almost had a kid. I was like, yeah,
Yeah, same here.
yeah, yeah. If I had a kid, you know, why have this thing? I didn't have that kid because I was I don't got myself established yet. I don't have I had to drive yet. I got to work on driving yet. And that's what I'm gonna look. When I start driving, I'm definitely gonna start like dating. I'm going on dates out there, ask women on dates, and start going out there, just making myself available. Really, just
Right.
there's good women out there. Not all women are gold diggers. Like I said,
Yep. You said it. You said it
you,
earlier.
But, but my problem is when I was younger, I did care about looks when it comes to women. Yeah,
Yep. I'm the same way.
yeah, but you shouldn't care about looks. Even woman's not even when woman's six, but she does love you and she take care of you. That's a good woman to keep that woman. A woman could look fine,
Mm-hmm.
but you know. But I kept it real with my ex girlfriend. She didn't like the truth. She didn't like me telling the truth, but I had to tell the truth. I just didn't love her no more. I didn't uh, care about her no more. Like I love that the other woman. Um, that's just how it works. That's how I feel. I love that. I cared about that woman, loved about a woman more than I loved my ex girlfriend. So that's why I did her wrong like twice in a row. But I was like, I'm not. I know not to do that. That treat women wrong. You did think me with two sisters and mom, I would treat that woman right. I would treat my ex girlfriend right, but I didn't. I did
Mm-hmm.
wrong. I was a piece of shit though, but I was careless. I was just killing my needs.
Mm-hmm.
That's I don't know if you saw Arthur's video like about polygamy. He was talking about how a guy should have guy can be with it's biblical that a guy can be with have three wives or something like that. But so a guy can be with three people if they want to because they're built for it. But
Right. Built for it, yeah.
yeah, because we were built different, really. Mm. But it's hard enough to just having one wife if you want to have multiple wives. But
Yeah. Multiple wives.
yeah, but
Mm-mm-mm.
yeah. Imagine having three women yelling at you and fussing at you and not keep, you know. But there's polygamy relationships out there that they work out. They try to make it work. So
Right. Definitely. Mm-mm-mm. Hey, it'd be good though. Like I had to deal with this while I handle it, when I able to ha- have it clearly to know what I'm doing. If I was in a polygamy relationship to have three wives,
yeah,
like it's gonna be triple the headache, but I have to deal with the headache.
yeah,
Uh huh. I mean, as a woman, it's like you're a womanizer, Eric. You should be feeling good if because you have three wives.
yeah,
You be satisfied. You be like pimping them,
yeah,
like you're the Godfather. Like you're like the Godfather for the WWE. Pimping ain't easy. All aboard.
yeah. I don't know
Uh
if
huh.
you hear about Vince McMahon about his stuff he's doing.
Yeah, I heard about it. He been doing this.
Yeah, I don't think I talked about that. I don't think I talked about that in video, but uh, it was so much he did, and yeah, some. I think Brock Lesnar basically erased because he had nothing to do with it too.
Yeah,
He basically erased from WWE now. I don't think he's gonna be in the next game. I like Brock Lesnar though, but
yeah. Not only Brock Lesnar, also John Laurinaitis as well.
oh yeah, John Elias. John Elias now starting to snitch now, starting to tell the truth really, so he clear his name. But
Yeah,
yeah,
definitely. But
he was with the Bella Twins' mom. He was basically married to to her, the Bella Twins' mom.
yeah,
So it's
because
like,
it's like yeah, but yeah, man, he did it too. They've been womanizers. It's
yep,
like if you want to be promoted, you got to get in the bed. We gotta fuck if you want to get this deal.
yeah. And then you hear about Ashley Marisaro.
Yeah, I heard. Yeah, she was a part of that as well too. She was a victim
Yep.
because the masturbation cracker wanted advancements.
That's why some people ain't supporting WWE no more because of the things they do.
Yeah, and I didn't hear neither black wrestler had talk about what Mason McMahon had did.
Yep. Booker
Neither,
T. Booker T
yeah,
always kissing WWE's butt. So you know Booker T is. How Booker T
Titus
was.
O'Neil,
Tyson.
yeah. Who else? I know the clone of Leslie Rock.
Yeah, I
Big
know I know a friend that worked with Stevie Ray, Booker T's brother, but I know he's going to do broadcasts with him. Booker T's brother.
Yeah, and I heard about because my friend Giovanni told me this. It was like 2 days ago. I think it was. And he said about that Stevie and Booker T had ran a train on Stephanie McMahon.
Really?
Yeah, but it's funny that Stevie Ray didn't go to the WWE. The reason why he didn't go because he said that he don't want to be shocking and jiving.
Yep.
He didn't even want that. But Booker T, he was okay with it because he
Yep.
told me because Giovanni told me that Stephanie McMahon was a whore, and I also found out also told me that that Shawn Michaels was fucking China.
Really?
Just Triple H's X for Shawn Michaels as well too. But it was before X Pac.
Really?
Hmm.
Shawn Michaels is messing with China?
Yeah. That's part of the business. If you wanna like if you wanna remain or get promoted,
Yeah, I mess with multiple men.
yeah, definitely.
Yeah, I'm not getting to the entertainment industry.
Yeah, because we been victims. I'm not gonna say any names, but we black people been victims of this. Like, why we want to go there, and we been affected by, molestation and sexual assault and sexual abuse, and get traumatized even more than we already were when we were young adults and kids and stuff. And also the middle age and the elderly as well too.
Yep.
Why we have to go through the trauma? It's like, well, if I will like they gonna like say it's not gonna be the women. I can't fuck women in the industry. What they want me to do, if I want to get promoted, I have to fuck with the dudes.
Yeah, really?
I had I had to get pop in the ass.
Yep.
And 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 I know I'm gonna get traumatized even worse because of that. It's just business. It's like, oh, I had to do it to the bit. I can't do it with the women. And then I have to call it out. But I can't say too much because they gonna feel uncomfortable. They ain't gonna take it too well. They definitely ain't gonna take it because it's sensitive to them.
Yep. Um,
Then,
Queen Adamala is all elite now.
oh yeah, the African woman.
Yeah. That showed the video of doing the interview.
Yeah, the interview. I remember you sent the video.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, man, I want to see what she's all about. It'd be very interesting.
Yep. I'll be
Uh-huh.
I'll be back. You continue talking.
Oh, okay. All right. So, Queen Nalala, well, I definitely would look her up. It'd be interesting because because I never see her. But it's just be interesting to see who she is and what's her instincts, what her knowledge and her chemistry in a ray. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, definitely. Hold on. The clear cologne. And I just got a message from Dashell Smith about some guy doing a live about the clear of the Quran, and she unfollowed me for the second time. And I also said Rasheed Jamal haven't been eating, haven't ate anything, haven't ate for 13 days. I think I still live. I said Rasheed Jamal haven't.
Hello? Yeah. Golden.
Yeah, uh-huh.
Oh, what was you saying about? You were saying. I think you were saying about Jamal. Where you shot she Jamal.
Yeah, he haven't been eating and drinking and for 13 days. They they he had to sleep in the concrete wall. No bed, no pillow, no sheets, no covers.
What is he like a talk or what does he talk on like YouTube?
Yeah, he kinda like I will say he kinda like a black activist.
A black activist.
Yeah. He knows a whole lot. Whether he's a maester or not, he knows what's going on, and he was trying to wake everybody up because they took everything that was erased in our history and not knowing who we are. That's what he's all about. He had talked about the trees that cut off, the original trees that cut off, and they made it into mountains. Then he talks about electricity, and his other like him had talked about this as well too. Uh-huh. Our connection, our spirituality, and it was the brother and the sister. They were outside meditating the sun, and they had a problem with it. They was doing yoga outside. They was getting energy from the sun. That's why they was meditating for a reason, so they could connect with nature. That's part of our heritage and our culture.
Yep.
That have more that have more energy within. And I don't know because it seems to me this not true because I heard that they not missing, but they was complaining about it. Like if it was those crackers that was doing yoga outside, y'all will never have a problem with it. Y'all be okay. But if it was us, oh, it seems it's a problem. Like they try to have power for nature that have high frequency. But nobody don't want to hear that except for a few like myself and you, Geno,
Yep.
and Arthur and Malika and Omega, but they may not want to freaking like hear it. Like, oh, something's wrong. See, Darcium meditate. Darcium is a black man from India. They doing the same meditation that Darcium is doing. Because Darcium also have a connection with nature as well too, because of his because we are accommodated beings, because of goddesses of planet Kai. Hmm. Yes, we see it. We see it in non-canon Street Fighter shows. The way he was meditating,
Oh yeah.
and it shows that Darcium is a black man and more spiritual, like a black man. If Darcy like could tell Borrow whether he likes her or not, he wouldn't. for the Jigga Push to one of his elephants. Hmm. But Barack doesn't give a fuck about connecting nature. And Barack is not a Caucasian man. He's a black man. He's a carbonated being. If he would like do that, you could punch or one of the elephants because one of the elephants got killed.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because Barack was being so vicious. Hmm. Yeah, man. It's like I was telling her, but she talked about, can you really stop following me so you can stop sending me messages? I don't. Oh,
Huh?
she's yeah.
You cut off for some reason.
She okay. She's out here taking care of her son.
Why she stop following you again?
I guess because I told her about Rashida Jamal having been eating for like even eat and drink for 13 days and sleeping on the concrete without no bunk bed, no pillow, sheets, covers.
Uh, and you said stop following you.
Yeah, and she don't really care.
Oh,
Yeah, because I know how corrupt the prison systems are.
oh yeah.
Uh huh. Then they doing they doing a donation to help him out.
A donation.
Yeah,
Hmm.
I wouldn't put no goddess. I wouldn't put a black multiple black people. I won't get black people convicted at all because I'm gonna start feeling bad because I understand how the prison system works.
Yeah. But then he did something to her child.
To me, uh.
Mm.
And speaking of that, he talk about this too.
Right. What?
Uh, Darshell's daughter, Daria Smith, she sh- and I did not bring this up to her. She sold her daughter into human trafficking,
Oh, really?
and she got pregnant at four. She started being pregnant at 14, and Rashida Jamal had to pay for the abortion. That's the first one. 15, the second abortion. 16, the third abortion.
Dang.
At 17, 18, 19, uh, well, it wasn't a war because she was, she became an adult. So she
Yeah.
couldn't get no fourth abortion.
Uh,
Darshell was a grandmother. She's 42 years old.
oh yeah.
Received,
That's young to be grandmother.
yeah, because my mother became a grandmother at, how old was she? She was 19, 1993. My mother became a grandmother at 32 years old.
Yeah.
Because
You don't have any kids that young, do you?
no, but I want one.
So you like me. You almost had a kid, but yeah. Did yours get aborted or something, or
It had a miscarriage.
a miscarriage? Oh.
Hmm.
So if you would have had a kid, would you think you would have been different than where you are now? Like, would you think you'll be too busy to be on YouTube and all that?
It's
How you think your life would play out? You think you'll be on YouTube less?
It's a possibility. It's a possibility I may be on YouTube less than I used to be.
Oh yeah. 'Cause
Uh,
you've been on YouTube for years, haven't you?
yes, almost 11 years.
Oh. But you had a channel that was like deactivated or took took it off YouTube, terminated.
Yeah.
You just went by Eric Melendez Battle, or you just went by
Well, the first time was Eric Battle and changed it to go to the Huggins. Then I set another YouTube account was Eric Battle and changed it to Eric Melendez Battle. This was in 2013 when the first time I had Facebook.
oh yeah.
Hmm. And it's a possibility that I can download videos, but I don't know how to do it.
Oh, you don't know how to download videos from Facebook?
No, I'm talking about YouTube, on my old YouTube account.
Oh yeah, your old YouTube account.
Yeah. I
Mm.
can't I can't remember some things I did and stuff, which is a good thing.
Yeah,
But if it gets back to me, I finally like refill it.
yeah.
Usually I don't have this on me right now, but I will freaking refill it because I know I remember talking about Charles for Entertainment, lead centers, did songs, used songs from my favorite tracks that I used to listen to and play field games on. I
I
remember
remember,
talking, huh?
I remember you did a video on me.
Yes, yes, I did a video on you. I remember I did a video on Charles for Entertainment, Carl Winslow multiple times, like Charles for Entertainment, did some diss tracks on them. It was not just them, also Brandon Watts, Zack Ryder, Titus O'Neil. I remember that I I told her that I called Titus O'Neil for the first time, and it didn't go so well. The second time, I told Titus O'Neil about Izzo when I was at my grandmother's house. She's no longer here, my father's mother, and I did a feel of that when we was going to my father's, nephew-in-law's house. I remember we did a video. And it was like dark. It was like door. It was when it was dark because it was the so-called Thanksgiving 2018
Yeah,
when I had talked about calling him for the second time, and he said wrong number. Then I remember 2019. I remember when I called him and left a message about the Jordan Miles situation, what he had said about what it was hashtag for the culture.
yep.
I ain't like what he had said. And when I called him, I remember calling him. When I called him, it went straight to voicemail. And I already knew that when it goes straight to voicemail, I already knew that he had my number blocked.
Who Titus O'Neil?
Yeah. Then I did a video that called, that I was calling Mark Henry. Mm-hmm. Yeah. And Titus O'Neil is still with the company.
Yep. Mark Henry's in AEW.
Yep, AEW. Uh-huh. And it's kind of fun. And I know, like, Booker T didn't say nothing about McMahon, Titus O'Neil, Ernie Miller.
To me, AEW is like for the hardcore fans, for the marks mostly, but WWE is
Right.
more for the casuals, people who watch every now and then. To me, that's how both of them are really. Me,
Right.
me. I'm a certified mark. I watch everything. I buy the shirts. I I'm a certified mark, big
Oh,
mark.
you're a certified mark. Hey, Geno.
Yeah, yeah. I'm a big mark for wrestling. But I try to get in other stuff. I do watch NFL every now and then when it was on. I watch that. Um, that's what I do. I mainly watch sports and wrestling. Every now and then I watch that. I try to get into mixed martial arts, but I can't. Sometimes it's boring to watch. You ever watch the mixed martial arts? Sometimes it's boring to watch, even though it's real. It does get boring to watch.
Well, I know I had seen it in movies, and when you said that, I found out about it too. It be these Caucasians that use fake martial arts,
Yeah,
and one of them is Steven Seagal.
yeah.
Is what I had known.
Oh, have you watched like UFC?
I watch it once in a while, but I don't watch it as much.
I want to play the game. They got UFC 5, I think. I want to play. I want to get that game. I'm gonna start streaming on YouTube.
Yeah,
That's what I'm gonna probably start doing is stream some video games, but I haven't yet. I streamed W2K23 though. I don't know if you came in one of my streams. But I don't really get the chance to play video games as much as I really want to because I work so much. So
right, definitely.
I don't be having a lot of time on my hands. My time is like limited. Cause you work 5 days and off 2 days. It's like you basically have time to yourself really. So
Right.
you get home, you just want to rest but lately I did work out. I worked out for 4 days. I worked out Sunday,
Yeah.
Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and I took a break on Thursday, Friday today. So I'm on the right track. Um, but I'm gonna end the stream.
Okay.
Good everyone. Thanks for joining me. Peace. I'm out. This has been
Uh,
G
yep, I'm
Morgan.
out.
This has been Ghost and Hudgens. Uh, Peace, everyone.
Hashtag for the culture.
We out. Peace.
Mm-hmm.